Hello Taurus, this is Ron from Terror of the Twin Sun. I'll be doing your mid-reading for October 2019, mid-month reading, to the end of October 2019. I'll be working with the Spanish deck today, Spanish Tarot Español, from Vitoria, Spain. Fonia. This month, Taurus, there's something about mid-October in which a transition is supposed to happen. A new beginning is supposed to happen in terms of what you consider a great deal of worth. Your desire is certainly trying to express itself, and it seems like instead of choosing or perhaps balancing your options, perhaps two or more, there is finally some sort of direction in which you are trying to go, yet there is a hesitation in which where your heart lies. Perhaps there is a burning desire that was once very strong, and now it is not as much because you've gone into a state of solitude in which you were trying to find a truth about what really constitutes your happiness. Something about your emotions is very, very activated this month, and you found this truth to be quite convincing when it comes to a figure who has been someone who has been extremely tyrannical in a way. They have abused their power, and because of such, there was an apparent equality with them. Somehow, this power that they were using, and perhaps they were trying to do something that was out of truth as well as truth that was equal. But the way you view this person and the way you're reviewing this person has to do with the type of disempowerment. Perhaps you're not as attracted as you once were to this person. You want a new beginning with them. However, you feel that the soul connection or the soul tie that was there with this person has somewhat disintegrated. Something happened where the very foundation on which you built this relationship has toppled over. The foundation is no longer solid with you and this person. However, there is a fear or perhaps a restriction upon your mind, and it comes after a great state of contemplation. This has been a very trying time for you. You've had to retreat in October in order to find truth. You think you may have found this truth, and it has to do with you generating a sense of stability and a new commitment to someone who is missing in your life, someone who once gave you a great wealth of emotion, and they were your counterpart, the Queen of Cups, and someone beyond this person who was very overbearing on you and perhaps very controlling, okay? So this person who you actually love and have a great deal of romance with is missing from the equation. They seem to have run off and found someone new, or perhaps have found a way into satiating their own design, their own what makes them. They're looking for what makes them, in a truthful way, stronger. And you may see this, you may not. However, there's a great deal of looking back, in a way. Looking back. You're beyond the fear when it comes to love, okay? This love comes at the cost of ill timing. You're waiting for the next cycle when it comes to this love so that you can wake up the fires that have been dormant inside of you and inside of this other person. However, someone is moving away towards a new soulmate connection. Someone is moving away, and they're trying to find in this soulmate connection something of the past. So they're moving way back into the past, and there's a secret here, a secret about a new beginning, a new chapter for this person, in which they're departing in a certain way. They're evolving. This person is really evolving, and they perhaps are potentially spying or looking at a secret love. Okay? Wow, super intense. When it comes to your balance, and you finally making essentially a choice, so the infinity is here. Something about making the choice. You have made a choice, a very clear-cut decision to follow your intuition and to move forward very strongly with your intuition when it comes to your missing happiness. Something about missing happiness. There is a fear about you not trusting your intuition anymore because it sort of caused a lot of conflict in the past, and there is something from the past that you have left and are trying to potentially revisit. Something about unfinished business, okay? And there's also an opportunity for you to find in singularity, in being yourself, a justice about a change that was supposed to happen, over manipulation. Someone is being really manipulative, and you found that that the time has come to close the portal, or to perhaps continue on the path of determination. Okay, you've been looking at this for a long time. This is where your passion lies, Taurus. This is where your passion lies. You're looking for the universe to guide you in a certain way when it comes to someone who has offered you a great deal of commitment, or perhaps you to someone, but this power is no longer empowering. There's something about the great mystery of choices, as well as moving beyond that. You want to leave some certain emotions behind to make a choice towards you coming into power, and it's been really hard for you to realize how expansive you are. You want to grow in a certain way when it comes to a soul connection with someone who has left you feeling very alone, or perhaps you have made them alone. However, if you're trying to revive something from the past, you might have executed poor judgment, and it's very difficult because if you do try to revive something from the past, there's still demonic presence there. There's something about a shadow that is also going to come with it, and this makes you secretly very scared. Therefore, there is a difficulty in bringing some sort of friendship or kinship back into play. There's also a great need to look at the past and find the emotional turmoil that you have left in order to find truth about why you still feel in conflict, but then no longer. You're trying to move to like an end of a cycle, but you can't set it down. You're trying to heal, and perhaps all of this is leading to a new beginning that revisits a lot of what I just talked about. Okay. Wow. Okay, super intense. That is a small reading, and I'll see you in November, dear Taurus. Thank you.